So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Knocks it out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Messi. Molina. Simeone. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge...
Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Molina looking to receive it in space. McAllister! No, just not quite.
McAllister just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Marmoush. He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Crossing and a header! Off the post! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target. Simeone, Fernandez, and Molina. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. That's good play. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And this is a quick reminder.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we get things going again.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a...
It's Salah! Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. It is an explosive start to the second half. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Egypt have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he was quick to react. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has a look up. Look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Martinez. De Paul making good progress. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due.
Oh, it rattles the bar! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the most convincing of passes. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
He's having a hit! That's got him rattled. De Paul. Medina. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. De Paul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Simeone. And this is Messi. That's very neat. Shot a goal! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 24, Fernandez. Number 20, McAllister.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field, number 14, Ezequiel Palacios.
And one more try! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
6 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum.
Chance, surely! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Substitution.
Egypt are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Egypt look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Plenty to aim at here, and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.